So I've been getting a lot of comments from people telling me that I should stop paying attention to the trolls of the community and try to start putting up some content again. People really want me to start producing content and produce content on the channel. And I understand what they mean. I think we tend to bring in too often the same crowd that just, they don't listen to us anyway, so they just want to name call and troll you. So that's something I'm going to get back into, not right away. Because like I said, I mean, this Sunday is going to be my last day uploading content for at least a good 3 weeks or a month or so. So I'm just not going to be around to be putting up the content right now. I just don't have the time to put up the content. That's why you guys are seeing me put a lot of these videos up while driving back and forth when I'm talking about my business. Because it's easy this way. Just put up my phone on here, hit record, and then, you know, offer my views on certain things. But I'm going to get back into producing content as soon as I get back. Right now, there's been a lot of drama going on, and I've really been ignoring them for a long time. But I see them bringing in Antonio and mentioning stupid stuff, so it, you know, you just start to gravitate towards that, I guess, because you want to speak your mind. But I'm going to start getting back into producing content. Somebody else asked me about starting a Patreon account, and look, I tried to do a PayPal type of thing for about an hour on a website that I produced a while ago to see if I can get some support for it. But I started looking around, and I realized that there are people that have like 6,000, 7,000 subscribers that in many cases are only getting like $250 to $400 at most. But I figured that if I'm going to be starting a Patreon account, that is only going to happen if I can pull in enough money to support this channel. If I cannot get enough income coming in to support the channel, then there's no point in doing it. That's something that I really can't stand, actually. I mean, there's a lot of supposed evangelists and preachers and ministers that take advantage of the you know, the faith of people, where they're asking for $1,000 seed and God will bless you. No, I mean, they don't understand what the scripture says at all about being blessed. And as ministers, you would think that they would understand what the prophets and the apostles and the disciples did when they were spreading the gospel. Silver and gold I have none, but such what I have I give unto you. The scripture actually warns about that, actually, that in the last days men would seek, would make merchandise of you. So that's something I have a problem with. I have a problem with people taking money from people when they're not using it for the cause, and it's almost like you're getting paid for speaking the truth. I have a big problem with that. Unless you're trying to do it for a living, you're trying to devote all of your time to, you know, speaking the truth. I can understand that because people have to live. So you guys won't be seeing me put up a Patreon account anytime soon. At least not for probably a couple of years. But I mean, if I were to gain like 10,000 subscribers or something like that, you know, maybe months from now. But it's not something that I have any plans on doing soon. I think that some of the YouTube users, when they see, you know, the viewers that I might get, it might look impressive. But if you do some looking around, you know, having a couple of hundreds of views to maybe a couple of thousand views just really isn't enough to get something like that going. And I don't need the money anyways. I mean, I you know, God's blessed me with a job to where I can take care of myself. So why would I want to ask for money or get a Patreon account? I can see it from the standpoint of maybe setting an account up for you know, maybe some funds on the side that will, well, maybe over time, buy a new camera or something like that. But to be honest with you, I mean, I don't even need that. I got myself like 3 or 4 cameras at the house. One of them I'm still trying to figure out how to use properly, and I need to go buy tripod thing so that I can keep it on my desk. It's a newer DSLR camera. I got an older DSLR camera too, but it's too big and clunky and crappy. So yeah, no Patreon account is going to be starting anytime soon. It's not needed. But yeah, I just wanted to run through those comments. You guys are going to start seeing some produced content soon on my channel when I get back, that is. And I'm gonna try to stop responding to these trolls. I did a good job for the longest time, but it's really something I need to get back into. I need to start ignoring these people because I think we're all aware of what they offer. I mean, I've mentioned this already. These people want to talk about, you got Dumb Effer of the Year, you got Talking Trash Tuesdays, where every Tuesday they dedicate their time to talk about people in the community. There are various people trying to get similar things going on, similar weekly or bi-weekly or yearly ceremonies going on just like that, where it's dedicated to insult the other side, you know, my side. So it's very clear that it's the other side. The other side of this community is just a very childish community, to where you can't really talk to them. It just, why respond to them? I understand that. So I am going to get back into putting up content, and I am going to try to start ignoring these guys again. I can't say that I'm not going to be responding to them ever again in the future, because sometimes they do some pretty cringeworthy stuff or scandalous things to the brothers in our community that needs to be addressed. But I am going to start ignoring them again and start putting up some produced content. So anyways, guys, God bless. Take it easy. I'll talk to you guys later.